What's up? This is Antonio, and I'm sitting here with our client Bjorn, and our client Bjorn has become fluent in only 2 months. So I thought I'm just inviting him for an interview to talk about the story on how exactly we have helped him to get there and inspires you to become fluent as well. Entonces, Bjorn, ¿qué tal tu español ahora?
Vale, muy bien. I use it on a daily basis right now. Yeah, before I wasn't feeling so confident. So I was always asking people, can we maybe switch to English? Because yeah, I not understand you and you might not understand me. So, but which is difficult in living in Spain because yeah, not much people speak English very well. So and they're not confident either speaking English.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's why I started with you guys and use it now on a daily basis.
Perfect. Let's switch to Spanish so you show your fantastic level of Spanish. Could you introduce yourself a little bit in Spanish?
Sí, por supuesto. Soy Bjorn, tengo 39 años, soy de Holanda y ahora vivo en Madrid con mi mujer y dos hijos. Tienen 7 años, son mellizos. Bueno, somos holandeses, vivimos aquí en Madrid hace algunos meses, 10 meses. Y bueno, tengo un negocio en Holanda en email marketing y bueno, nos gustaría hacer negocio aquí también en España y por eso mudamos aquí y
Claro.
he empezado este curso contigo.
Por supuesto. So now let's switch to English to share your journey so far, which has been like more or less 2 months, but very intense. So how did you feel before starting the coaching, like 2 months ago?
Yeah, a good question. I think as I mentioned before, it was always a little bit scary to start in Spanish because I didn't feel confident at all to start speaking to people. So in every business meeting, but also in the streets, I always ask like, yeah, can we switch to English? And yeah, which doesn't feel very great, of course, especially when you're living in the country. Yeah, you definitely want to speak the language and act and speak more like a local.
Of course.
Yeah, to feel integrated and feel part of the society that you live in, of course.
Yes, of course. And now, how do you feel after these 2 months?
Yeah, I feel much better when it comes to speaking Spanish. It's so much fun to use it in everyday life, but especially, of course, in business because it's so much easier to talk to companies, to prospects in their own language. And really also build relationships, which wasn't possible before, I would say.
Yeah, and that's very important when you are doing business, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And what is your highlight so far? What did you like the best about the coaching so far?
What I like the most is the 5 different strategies that you have to perform every day, which makes it easier to keep improving your Spanish skills, right? And to keep challenging yourself. And it makes it also more fun to do it, and not only like practicing by reading the books or whatever, but also use the combination of listening, speaking, having class, etc. So that is the best part, I would say. And of course, when you fail to complete the tasks, then you get sometimes a friendly reminder is also helpful, of course.
Of course. And who would you recommend this coaching to, Bjorn?
Well, I would say busy professional people who would to improve in a short time period their Spanish skill, and also especially people that don't have the time to go to classes every day or every other week, spend 4 hours there and get stuck at some point, which happened to me. And now I just spend smaller portions of time throughout the day, but every day a little bit, which helps me to improve well, the level of Spanish that I have right now. There's still a lot to learn. I think there's much in this language to learn and improve on, but I'm very happy with the level of Spanish that I achieved already.
Very good. So still a couple of months are missing. So let's get this done. Let's even improve even more your Spanish. So congratulations and let's crush it.
Let's do it. A tope.